What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Mindcrack server. And I'm back. And I saw this, like, I came on, and I got a phone call from Good and Beef and Bash, and I was like, oh, god dang it. So I had to talk with them for a little bit. But I'm back from PlayOnCon, so I am extremely exhausted. You might hear a little bit of raspiness in my voice, and I do apologize. It was just a busy week. Oh, god, there are signs everywhere. There are literally signs everywhere. Wow. Okay, so before I continue, oh my god, what the hell is it? Yeah, so we're gonna take a look at this, and then I'm gonna talk about PlayOnCon. Is that a what the fuck is this? Joe Hills is here. Joe Hills is here. Is that all it's gonna say? Oh my god. Joe Hill's here. We know how much you enjoy Joe Hills at PlayOnCon, so we left you a little memento to remember him by MC Gamer and Michael. Joe Hills here. That is actually really... Wow. That actually kind of looks like Joe Hills. That is insane. But oh god, they literally go up everywhere. Joe... in bed. It's neat. It's neat. Oh my god, like night. Wow. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to speak properly. Like this whole week or last week was just insane. Like the amounts of fun I had was just. I didn't think I honestly would have that much fun, to be honest. And so I'm gonna be talking about that this week, or not this week, this episode. And then I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of things because, well. It's going to be insane because I basically... Oh, look, I got to... Oh, yeah, I played the MindZ mod, and I had to reset my jar file. There we go. Anyways. So I'm wondering quickly, do axes take down this stuff? Do I even have sticks, though? I don't think I do. Oh, man. I totally don't. Fuck it. But I do... need I saw shears. There we go. Yep. So, I guess these guys are Team America now? I'm not too sure, to be honest. But yes, PlayOnCon. It was extremely fun. You know, I was honestly kind of worried at first because, you know, I didn't really know anyone too well. I mean, the only person I really knew, like, on, like, a friendship level was Good himself. And... you know, it was awesome to meet him finally. So let's start from the beginning. I flew there. I had to make a little pit stop off at Denver. And what scared me was in Winnipeg, they were actually supposed to print off my boarding ticket for Denver as well, and not just for Winnipeg to Denver. So I was kind of scared because, like, there's a 40-minute layover, and basically what that entailed was, oh my god, Joe Hills is everywhere. Oh god, I gotta check my place out too. Oh my god, there's Joe Hills everywhere. I swear I thought I had some wood down here. I don't know where I put it, and that's gonna bug me. You know what, screw it, we're just doing this. We're going to take this down. I'm going to replant this one because I like this tree. I like this tree here. So yeah, I had to find out where the hell I was. And I was kind of freaking out because, you know, I've never been to Denver. I've never been in the States by myself. So basically what happened was, you know, I was a little bit worried that I was going to get lost because, for one, I had to find out if I had to actually leave the gates to come back into, like, a little... to the boarded section or anything like that. So, you know, I was freaking out because I was like, oh god, what if I have to leave and the lines up are like more than 40 minutes? But I found like customer service, and apparently they were able to print the ticket back like past the gates and everything, so I didn't have to go through customs or anything like that. So that made me quite happy because that would have sucked if I had to go back and just get trapped or something. But it dawned upon me at first when you know, I landed in Denver. I was like, yep, and I am currently in America. And that's because when I was sitting there waiting to board, uh-oh, did I not take enough? Oh, damn it, this is stupid. You know, they were calling for people to start boarding, and then they interrupted everything and said, everyone, the men in suits are here. And then the whole place just freaked out that, you know, the U.S. Army was there, and super patriotic. I mean, I've never seen anything like that in Canada, so I felt awkward because I was like probably like one of the very few people who were not clapping at the time, and I felt a little bit out of place because, you know, I'm not American, so I don't know how patriotic I'm supposed to be or anything like that. Okay, yeah, that definitely takes it off a lot faster. But when you know, the flight to Birmingham was quite bad for me, because I've talked about it before, right? Like I'm not the best flyer in the world. I kind of freak out, and basically what happened was while I was in the air, I was trying to sleep, and every single time I almost fell asleep, I kind of like woke up, and basically what happened was I'd then freak out. I was like, oh shit, I'm in the air. And it started to dawn upon me that, you know, I was like, okay, so basically right now, if I wanted to, or if I needed to, I can't put my foot on the ground. And then I've also never flown on United Express, and the United Express planes are really, really tiny. Like there's one row of one, and then the second row of two. And you know, so that I started feeling really claustrophobic, and as a super tall guy, that was not fun to be a part of there, because I don't know what it was. Like, I'm used to flying on Boeing 747s, and for those people who are wondering, those are quite big planes. I mean, like, you know, it's 2 rows of 3, so basically, you know, you're fitting in 3 more people, and it was just. I started to get really freaked out, so I started reading through like the Sky Mall and everything that I guess is an American magazine that you can look through and buy some stuff and everything. So, you know, that was okay. And then I finally got to Birmingham, and you know, didn't have to go through customs there, thankfully. And yeah, from there it was like smooth sailing. I actually landed slightly before Good did, so that was awesome. And he didn't recognize me at first, and I mean, like, I was kind of hiding from him, so, and we finally met, and I shook his hand, and it was awkward at first, because, I mean, like, you know, I'm not saying Good's an awkward guy, it's just, that sounds bad, it's just that, you know, meeting someone that you've talked to for a long time, just on Skype and all that, is just, I mean, it wasn't, like, awkward, it's just like, you know, oh, it's actually Good in real life. And then we got there, we had some drinks and everything, because, I mean, PlayOnCon hasn't actually officially started when we landed. We landed on Wednesday, and, oh, you know what? That's not cool. Let's just go like this. Do I have torches? No, I don't. Oh, my God. Thank you for the signs, guys. The signs are awful. But, you know, the first night was pretty relaxed. I mean, I didn't get much sleep the night before, so we went out to a place called actually before that we went out to a little place called oh, what was it called? The Gingerbread Lady, and it was so weird in there. Like, you could tell this girl was not like, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just a weird setting. Do I have torches? Torches? No? Screw it, we're gonna take some down here. I just want a couple. I'll put these back down. I got it before, because things are gonna blow up if I don't, and it's gonna make me super duper sad. And then she suggested a couple places to eat at, and you know, we checked one of the places out, which she highly suggested was like a little barbecue place right next door to her, and the barbecue was delicious. But like, I mean, for like $8, you got like baked beans, you got some bread, you got coleslaw, you got fries, you got I got pulled pork that day, and no regrets whatsoever. Like, it was one of the best meals I've had out there. And you know, we went to quite a bit of places. That the same night we went to a place called Chewy's, and I guess it was like a little what is it, like a little Mexican place, and it was terrible service. And I mean, like, you know, we had a group of 12 people, and when you have like groups like that, they automatically put on like you know, like a little chart or a little fee for having, you know, that many guests and everything. And for the amount that we were supposed to like tip and everything that was already on the bill, it was really terrible service. Like, none of us got refills. We had to ask for napkins, and I'm glad, like, and I was about to tip because, you know, I in America, I mean, like, you know, tippers don't get that much money, or waiters don't get that much money compared to some people. So, you know, I felt obligated to tip there. So luckily Good pointed out that there was that fee on there. And so yeah, that was I think the worst meal. Actually, no, like worst service. And so let's get rid of this. So then the following day was, you know, we woke up, Good and I, we woke up quite late just because, you know, we didn't get much sleep the day before. So him and I, we slept until 12, and we went out for lunch at a place that Brent Copeland suggested called Milo's. And Milo's was disgusting. Like, it was just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, the sauce that they used, like, it was called Milo sauce, and it was just awful. Like, I'm pretty sure some of you guys watched, like, the Play on Con in a nutshell. And I wish I could have recorded more, but I honestly, I didn't like carrying my camera around everywhere I went, and I felt like it was kind of holding me back on enjoying some stuff because, you know, I wanted to just have some fun. But at the same time, I do regret now not really recording much. But, you know, that's whatever. I have the memory in my brain. So, and you know, we met some people who came out from all over the places. There's Morgan and her friend there, Gray, who came out from where Good lives by, and we actually hung out with them for like pretty much the entire con out there. So that was really nice to meet them. It was just so much fun and everything. And then we did meet the Minecrafters, and that I felt awkward there because, you know, I know I recorded everything, but talking in front of a mic in front of like live audience is extremely awkward. And I know it's like not my demographic as well. So, you know, I had to not swear or anything, and I felt so awkward. I don't know why I felt awkward. I shouldn't have felt awkward. I should have just enjoyed it more, but whatever. I'll be more prepared for Minecon because I do plan on going out there, and I'm just blanking out on some stuff. So there's some stuff I want to address as well. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys seen the video where I was drunk, and I think that, yeah, that was Friday night that I got extremely drunk. And so, you know, I said I wanted to smoke. And so here's the thing, okay? I used to smoke. I don't. Now, it's going to sound weird to say I don't smoke. So what I'm going to say is I don't smoke on a regular basis. I don't have a lighter on me. Out there, I didn't have a lighter on me. When I have, like, you know, when I drink, I like to smoke cigars every once in a while. And I bought like little mini cigarellos. So, you know, it's just something to, I don't know, I enjoy the taste of cigars because, for one, I don't inhale cigars all the time because they do get a little bit rough. So, you know, for something to do, I just have a cigar every once in a while. Because I did used to smoke. I used to smoke like 3 packs a week, and it was pretty bad, and I quit that. And so, you know, when I drink heavily, and I didn't anticipate to get that drunk as well, and you know, luckily I didn't have any obligations, and some people thought that I had obligations that I missed out on because, you know, in the video I did say, I'm sorry, Lucklin, but I don't think I'm going to be coming. And that was to go to a restaurant in the morning that I said I was going to try and go to. And another thing is, I was talking about Sid the Kid, and I didn't mean, and I told people, because Good kept talking on and on about, like, this guy Sid the Kid, and I was like, I just want to punch Sid the Kid. And people thought I said Syndicate. And so I'm pretty sure Syndicate wouldn't ever watch my video or anything. But I'm wondering, I hope that people actually didn't go out and say anything like, oh, Paul City wants to punch it, because I don't have beef with the guy. I don't know the guy on a personal level, so why would I say I want to punch Syndicate? Anyways, yeah, that was slightly embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it was embarrassing, but you know, I'm not gonna rag on Good to take it down or anything, you know. I thought it was funny nonetheless. So I guess, you know, we went to some delicious places as well. Like, well, I'll talk about some food. I think it was like Kobe's Steak and Sushi House, and we went there with Morgan and like Good and myself. We went there with Morgan and her friend there, and that was delicious. Like $10, and I got shrimp and steak, and there's like fried rice, and it was like one of those restaurants where they like flip the. I don't know. They put on a show while they're cooking, and that was really interesting. And I wish I could have recorded that, but again, I didn't want to bring out my camcorder just to go eat. So I should have recorded that. So I guess next con I'm gonna carry my camera around and I'm gonna record a lot more because I do regret not recording some stuff there. But so we're just gonna do this. Okay, can I do this then? Good. And so yeah, a lot of people. And the thing is, you know, I went out there to have fun. Yes, I did have some obligations, but I didn't miss anything on purpose or anything like that. You know, there's days where we only had to go do like certain things for like 1 hour, and it was and you know, I had a lot of fun doing everything. And I guess like the best part about this whole this whole PlayOnCon trip was, you know, I knew quite a bit of people. You know, because I watched like Wolf's stream, and in Wolf's stream he has people like Aurelian and Lucklin and the Grim Gary and all that, and they were all at PlayOnCon there. So, you know, I didn't know some of them personally, but I guess like the best part of this was, you know, I met so many people, and the great thing about it was, to me, you know, meeting people in real life as compared to just, you know, talking, you know, you grow that, I don't know, just, it's gonna sound weird, but you know, I guess you kind of just bond on a certain level where now I consider them friends and everything. And I don't know, I just think that the whole thing was just so much fun. And, you know, meeting Generic B was a blast. I had a lot of fun with him. I am Spoon out there, not Spoonerism, so please don't say that. I've known him for like over a year. I've been watching him for quite some time, and he streams a lot more. So, you know, just go check everyone out. Everyone was awesome there, and you know, like I said, there were some people that I didn't know. Like one of them would be like Ipla, and you know, and the same, and it's vice versa for some people as well. You know, some people didn't know me, and I don't hold any grudge against that, because I mean, like, YouTube's like such a big place, but you know, just being there talking with them, you know, like I said, it just builds that friendship and everything. And I honestly could say that there's been people that I didn't know who I do know, and now I know them even more so, and I'm gonna be friends with them for quite some time now. And you know, even people like Morgan, who just came out there, and like, I didn't even know about her, and I knew who she was, but I didn't know that she's coming out. And Good and I invited them out to lunch every single day, and bam, a new friendship right there, just for meeting some people. And just awesome. Like, the whole trip, I wish I could do it all over again. It's so sad that it's all over and done with. And but yeah, we played some. This is like not even. This is all over the place. I could tell right now. I just got back yesterday, and for like about 40 hours, I had maybe 1 hour sleep, and then I'm back now. And I kept waking up in the middle of the night, because whenever I do that, or whenever I go to bed at a certain time, I can't sleep, even no matter how tired I am. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. So, but I guess one of the most memorable experiences would be, aside from, you know, meeting everyone, would have to be me getting hypnotized. And that was slightly a lot of embarrassing. Suffice it to say, I don't think there's going to be a lot of footage up of that show, because it was an 18+ show. He made us do some weird stuff that I'm not really comfortable talking about. But suffice it to say, I went up there as a skeptical, and honestly, I didn't anticipate to actually get hypnotized. And it sounds really weird to say that, but I got hypnotized, and Good doesn't believe me. And the way I look at it, some of the stuff that the guy made us do, I would not do if I was drunk or high or anything. But yeah. Yeah. Like, I guess one of the things is I could talk about was you know, it was kind of a little sexualized type of entertainment. Like, it wasn't like supposed to be like 100% like, I guess more like, this was more of an entertainment type one, and like I said, it was an 18+ show, so I'm gonna try and keep some stuff kind of at that type of range. But one of the funniest things was Generic B was supposed to show the audience how a teddy bear was supposed to masturbate, and I'm pretty sure that'll be on footage. That was not a bad one, but it was just hilarious. With, I don't know, it was just weird. Like, I'll have to talk about that, like, just because that whole experience itself was just so mind-boggling. Because, like, I'll honestly talk about that later, because if I do talk about that in this video, I will go on for like 40 minutes just on it, because it was such a weird experience to be in that situation. That, yeah, like, I'll do that. I'll save that for a different video. But I don't know, I'm super sad that you know, Minecon, Little Mini Minecon is all done now, because I don't know, it was just so surreal at first to be there and just chat with people who I've chatted with you know, online for quite some time. And like I said, you know, when you, if anyone has ever experienced this type of thing where you go out and you meet people who you've chatted with and just talk with them in real life, like, that friendship will grow and it'll become even stronger and everything. And I mean, everyone who is out there could probably agree with me on that. And I don't know, I'm super happy that I was able to actually go out. I have no regrets. I mean, it was expensive. I think I paid the most to go out and fly. I think I paid like $1,100 for my plane ticket, but no regrets whatsoever, because I mean, like, you know, the friendships, the experiences, the memories that I'll have forever, there's no price tag on that. And it was just such a blast to be there. And honestly, I'm going to be going again, and it's going to be amazing. Meeting Good was phenomenal. You know, like I said, meeting everyone, you know, blame the controller. I don't even want to name names. I'm going to forget some names, you know. Meeting Wolf, Lucklin, Eepla, Aurelian, I Am Spoon. See, I'm already forgetting some names. And that's because I'm super tired, and I do apologize. But I don't know. A lot of us, we were talking about going back next year, and I hope that you know, maybe some more people will actually try and make it out there, because I mean, you know, it seemed like there's a lot of people out there who are there to come out and actually see some of us. And I mean, like, if a lot more people would actually go out and do that, I could see this con being really popular, and I think that'd be awesome, because I mean, it was amazing. I even like nerded out so much. I played board games. See, the thing is, I've always liked board games. I've always wanted to play board games. But the thing is, I've just never had the friends who like to just sit down and play some board games, because it's too nerdy. But it was like, I felt at home, kind of, you know? Fellow nerds. I love it. I love it. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. This week, I think, will just probably be, sadly, and I don't know. I'll try and get most of PlayOnCon out of my system, because it was, like I said, it was just such a great experience, and I just don't want to ever forget it, and I don't think I will. And, you know, like I said, just meeting so many people, you know, just having new friends just because of this is just amazing, and I want to do it again. I seriously do. And coming back, like, I mean, like, the Hypnotist, that was the last night I was there, so I didn't want to go to bed, because, you know, it was a late show. It was at like 12, and he said that what's going to happen is, after you're being under for so long, you're going to be so energetic when you get up after being in that like state of relaxation for so long, that you're going to be super no, oh my God, no. light this area up. Did he really get up here? Oh, man. So not Raven. So not Raven. Oh, God dang it. God dang it. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I don't know. It's just, like I said, I want to do more of this stuff. It opened up like a whole new world to me. And everything's going to be, it's just going to be awesome from here on out. You know, like I said, friendships grew and everything, and meeting new people, and just, fuck, I just want to do it again. I wish the weekend didn't have to end. But that's one of the great things about, it's like a beautiful thing, right? I mean, like, you know, you're so sad to leave, but at the same time, you're so happy that you could have experienced that, and you're going to have those memories. Well, I'm going to have these memories forever, obviously, because, like, it was my first con. So, yeah, this week I'm going to be talking about PlayOnCon, but I'm going to be so fucking busy this week. I'm going away again on Saturday. I'm going away for, like, 1 full week this time, so I got to make sure I have some videos up. I don't think I'm going to be as, like, there's going to be as many videos as I had while I was away at PlayOnCon, just because, you know, I got to record, I got to catch up. I have nothing right now. I literally have nothing. And my voice is all groggy, and I'm not, this sucks. This sucks. But I'm so happy to be back. I can't wait to play some more. Thank you guys for the stupid prank. Don't worry, I'll get you back with your silly American. You guys use the light blue wool for the American wool. That's silly. You guys aren't patriotic in any way, shape, or form. But don't worry. Team Canada, I'm back home. I wish... Oh, yeah, my footage for the Team Canada video is not out because I forgot to render it and I didn't have time. And so whatever. But, yeah. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know. Maybe you guys... You know what? Let's do this. If you guys want to ask some questions about PlayOnCon, I'll ask it. Because... I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's some people who ask it or want to ask. And I don't know, maybe for the next video or two, it's going to be a lot about PlayOnCon, because, you know, there's a lot of topics I want to talk about, and it's just too much to talk about in one video here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless, and I'm going to go rest my pretty little voice, and yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.